folks, this is Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Pokemon Emerald Littlelock POKEATH'locke Season 3. Today, we are going to be picking up where we left off last time, having completed the main plot of the game, taking down both Team Aqua, Magma, Groudon, Kyogre, and Awakening Rayquaza, and now we are ready to take on the final gym of the Hoenn region, finishing off the gym challenge portion of the Littlelock here, and preparing us to head into Victory Road and the Pokemon League and all that jazz. So, what we're going to do, let's see what we've done here. We've got a bit of a shaken up team a little bit going into the water gym. So team regulars like Churchill and Bonnie are going to be sitting the water gym out, seeing as they are weak to that type. But you'll see we've got Yuka, Strawberry, Bertha, Casper, Chino, and Watson with us. So yeah, things are looking up. I ground up to level 55-ish. My goal was to get to 60, just because, and then I got really sick of grinding. So we're not going to be doing that thing, and 55 should be fine. I was being a little overcautious going to 60, but I was kind of thinking, well, we'll go to 60 for this, and then, because I think my goal is going to be to get to 70 by the time that we hit the Elite Four. So I was just trying to, like, break up my grinding, but that's fine. We'll just grind up 15 levels in one go. We'll see what kind of experience we get in the Victory Road. But we're picking up here Wallace. Tor, my eyes didn't deceive me. Thank you to your help. The top let us know all of Hoenn was saved. On behalf of the people, I thank you. This is a gift for me. Please accept it. Okay, so we get Waterfall, which allows us to get into the Victory Road, but we need this badge to use it, so it's not a real useful thing to us right now anyway. They really probably should have just had Juan, the gym leader in Emerald, give it to us, because I think, like, they give us Water Pulse or something, which is like, really? I have Surf. There's absolutely no scenario where I use Water Pulse. But so my goal is going to be here, his puzzles are pretty easy. Basically, you have to get through the gym without stepping on a tile more than once. Otherwise we'll fall through, and my goal is to get, well, actually, no, my goal is to do this, because I want to battle all the trainers, and then we'll come back and do the thing, but I figure there's no reason to not do, oh, okay, we can do double battles with a lot of these people, but looks like we stumbled into a square there where it's not a double battle. Alright, so they've got a Azurill, which is not even a water type? I feel like Azurill's a normal type, but let's go ahead and see what a Giga Drain is going to do for us there. Yeah, just about good enough. Alright, so Hoenn is one of those regions that requires a lot of HMs, so you'll see we still got Rock Smash on our starter and stuff like that. My goal is going to be to get through Victory Road, and then we'll do the move to leaders once we've done that, and I didn't see what they were bringing in. We'll bring in Strawberry. To go to the move to leader, get all the HM moves removed that I want to get removed, like Rock Smash, things like that. And then once we're done with Victory Road, just before the Elite Four, we will go through and spend all of our TMs, figure out what's going to be best for all that. Because I figure at that point, what else are we waiting for, right? I mean, well, I guess technically we are waiting for the Steven battle, but I've been doing a little bit of planning, Azumarill. I've been doing a little bit of planning, and I've kind of started laying in which Pokemon I think I want to use for the Elite Four, and which Pokemon I want to use for Steven, because as with, well, I guess last episode where we had the Red battle, we actually will have 2 opportunities for Pokemon to get into the Hall of Fame transfer pool, which I think might dilute the Hall of Fame transfer pool. I really need to be doing double battles here to get through these battles a little bit quicker. Might dilute the Hall of Fame transfer pool thing a little bit. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I don't know. So there are like a handful of Pokemon that as I'm planning out, probably are not going to be making it through the Elite Four with it. Well, I'm not saying they're not going to make it through the Elite Four. They're not going to be coming to the Elite Four with us. Like Churchill, I was looking at the Elite Four coming up, and honestly, I don't know how useful Churchill's going to be. I probably am going to save Churchill for the Steven battle. I think his ground type moves are going to be a lot more useful against Steven's team than they are going to be against anybody in the Elite Four. And Churchill's already in the transfer pool. Both him and Bonnie, as transfers, retain their transfer status, so they don't need to partake of another battle to be brought into the Hall of Fame transfer pool. They need to survive this run to continue as part of the Hall of Fame, but they don't necessarily need to be in another key battle. But I think so. Some of those may or may not be like, we may have a little bit of a different team lookout than you guys may be used to seeing. Although at this point, honestly, besides Yuka and Churchill and Bonnie, we don't have like repeat team members so much anymore. We've been doing a lot more of a rotating theme, especially since Kahar died. Kahar had been one of those guys that kind of been on the team a lot, but unfortunately Kahar died. So we've got like we've got Tam, the Ralts, who had been on the team for a long time, but honestly, Tam's stats really started becoming an issue, and there's really not anybody that Tam's going to be useful against in any of the upcoming battles, so like there's not really a point in trying to force that issue. Alright, let's see here. Maybe there's not a way to do these double battles. I'm trying to think of like how can I approach these multiple people without triggering one of them and be able to trigger both. I don't know. maybe you can't. Maybe you can't. All right, so let's, we got Watson here. You guys have not seen a lot of Watson. We caught Watson last episode and have had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun training Watson. As I've said before, you guys know I really enjoy getting to use Pokemon from the generation that we're in. So like I'm primarily interested in using Gen 3 Pokemon when possible, but I've never actually used the Chinchou, and so this is really my first opportunity to get to use it, and so that makes it more interesting to me as opposed to, like, oh yeah, let's use a Kanto Pokemon I've used 100 times, as opposed to a Gen 3. It's like, no, I don't want to do that, but if it's a brand new Pokemon, why not? Alright. Yes? I guess no, it doesn't really matter. We don't have any flying-type moves that would be super effective here, so we'll just go for the neutral. Probably, I've got to take a look at stats and everything, once we've done our grinding. Well, I guess everybody's pretty even now. I haven't taken a look, but I need to, like, you know, whichever Pokemon is going to be having the best stats or get the most use. Okay, so yeah, like I should be able to if I come in like from this block right in front of me. Yeah, I just don't think there's a way to do double battles. I was thinking there must be, but no. The way they're laid out there, it seems like they should be, but no. That's I'm not just screwing it up. It's not possible. I guess if I had fallen through in a certain spot, then I might have been able to do a double battle because I just kind of landed there. But that seems to be the only way that might have worked out. But yeah, so really excited that we were able to get Watson. Watson's actually probably going to be a pretty critical member of the team. I was laying it out, and there's like 3 of the 5 Elite Four champion battles that are coming up on the Pokemon League. That Watson was one of the critical members of the team there. So yeah, definitely going to be using Watson going forward, so hopefully we can manage to keep Watson alive. Addie, I think, is supposed to be in this gym somewhere. I'm seeing only ladies up on this platform, but maybe he's a little further down, because I know Addie's favorite Pokemon is Feraligatr, and so I think he put himself in this the water gym somewhere. At least he alluded that to me. He wouldn't tell me exactly what he was doing with himself, because he was like, oh yeah, people are in Victory Road and stuff, but he didn't. I was like, well, where are you? Hopefully you put yourself in here. You're a patron. I'm only seeing ladies. Maybe he didn't put himself in here. He did tell me that he had edited some of the battles in Meteor Falls when we go to battle Steven too, so there'll be a handful of decent battles there, so maybe he put himself there. Alright, let's see. Let's put Chino up front. Although we're going to have a double battle. Well, Chino Strawberry, that'll work. But yeah, so I think, looking at, assuming everybody survives the Elite Four, which is not a guarantee, even with us over-leveling a bit there, and in fact, it probably isn't even over-leveling, because I'm planning on getting to level 70, which I think puts us maybe 15 levels above the champion, I think is maybe about where it puts us. But given that this is a little lock, and we're going to be facing some pretty tough Pokemon just in general, I'm not sure if that's going to be considered over-leveled or not. I guess we'll kind of see how that plays out. Man, they just have all kinds of garbage Pokemon, huh? I do need to, at some point, I need to see if I've got Thief on somebody or whatever, but I need a bunch of heart scales. So I don't know if I can steal. I think the only way to really get them, I think I found 1 in diving. I think the only way to get more is by using either Thief or catching Love Discs. And it's a Nuzlocke, so I'm not sure if I'm allowed to catch Love Discs. Maybe if I just want them for the heart scales, you guys would allow it. I don't really know. But, like, Watson did not have, Watson didn't have Thunder Wave when I got it. And I think that it's a move it probably would have learned on level up prior to catching, so I don't think that that's going to be something we're going to have access to, and I feel like status like that would probably be pretty useful, so yeah, that's probably something that I need to do, use our 1 heart scale. I don't know if there's other Pokemon that we would need to even use heart scales on, but again, I'm going to be kind of figuring out a lot of that stuff after the fact, after Victory Road. Hold on, come on, I want to switch Strawberry up front. There we go. All right, yeah, we got 2 more. Yeah, so, huh. I'm assuming Addy would have picked an overworld sprite other than a lady, but who knows? Who knows? We'll finish off these lady lasses here and taking care of blood discs and everything. Okay, she just had a single love disc. Okay, then. And then we're going to run back and heal very quickly, and then we'll take on the gym leader. Now, if we've got a bunch of time left in the episode, which it looks like we probably will, my goal is going to be to then... I don't want to start it on Victory Road today because I think that's going to be a rather lengthy segment, and I don't want this episode to get super long. So, Victory Road will be next episode. But we do also have an area, the Abandoned Ship, which is an area that is not really critical to the game, but it is kind of a useful place, and we could potentially get some items and stuff out there. It's out on Route 108. It's another one of those areas that there's absolutely no reason for you to ever go to necessarily, at least for the course of like playing through the story mode. So, yeah, we'll be probably heading over there and just doing some quick look around of that section, so this episode's not 15 minutes long or something. Not that that would be the worst thing in the world, I guess, but we'll go take a look at that area, see if there's any useful items we found. Now, all right, so we've beat all of the trainers. We've got Strawberry up front. The only Pokemon that I'm really worried about with Juan is his Kingdra. Let's see, I think it leads... I don't have it pulled up, which is stupid. I guess we'll leave Strawberry up front. Strawberry's probably as good a lead as anybody. I was going to say potentially Yuka, but I want to save Yuka's health because I know that he's got... I think he's got a Whizmacash, which is a water ground type, and so we'll definitely need Yuka's grass type moves then. We've got a bunch of electric types, so if Strawberry takes a little bit of a beating, it's not the worst thing in the world. Getting through here, making sure that I don't accidentally double tap a key, and there we go. Alrighty. Okay. Juan, there's no Juan here. Juan here. Surprise! Oh, he made himself the he made himself the gym leader. Surprise! It's me, Adarum. That's right. I'm the 8th gym leader. Are you ready? Let's do. Okay, so I have no idea what to expect from his team then. I prepared for Juan's team. Leader Adarum would like to battle. Send out Politoed. Alright. Throw up a Thunder Wave here. Apparently. Haha! Let's throw up the Fake Tears. Harsh. Oh! Perish Song! Faint in 3 turns. Ooh. Crap. Okay, but let's kill him and get Strawberry out. Critical hit. Beautiful. Addy just trying to ruin my day. Wishcash. Alright, we'll torch this Pokemon. Yes. He put in the Destiny Bond Wynonts and now Perish Songing Politoads. He's really trying to screw up my run here. Alright, let's go for the Mega Drain just in case we, well, I guess in case that guy was faster, which he was not, and he is now dead. So there we go. Yuka grew to level 57. Don't mind if I do. Is about to send in Octillery. We'll torch change Pokemon. Yes. Let's bring in Watson. Alright, Octillery. So he's got 2 Pokemon after that. At least one of those is for sure going to be for Alligator. I wonder if he kept the Kingdra or not. Let's see. Alright, so Watson. Ooh, almost one-shots the Octillery using that Focus Energy. Let's go ahead and throw up the Confuse Ray. Yep, because we got the Hyper Potion coming in. So we'll do this. This is going to take us another shot anyway. Positive Spark. Ah. No, hit yourself. Alright, one more should do it. Watson takes down Octillery. Alright. Crawdont. Okay, so he doesn't have the Kingdra. Okay, interesting. Use Colorado Search Pokemon. Yes. Let's let Bertha do the Crawdont. Leader so Crawdont, perfect. Okay, so Fake Out. Ooh, goes for the Protect. Addy pulling out the strats. All right, let's go for the Seismic Toss here. Ooh, that did not do great. Ouch. All right, we're gonna actually switch back out. Let's bring Watson back in. Bertha's not even gonna finish that off with another. Even if we'd gotten that another Seismic Toss off, that wouldn't have done anything for us. So let's just Spark and just finish off the Crawdont all cheaty like. That's one of the things that's been nice about Watson because he's going to resist a lot of the water types. in the Elite Four. Going to resist a lot of the ice types, things like that. So Watson's going to be a good addition to the team just in general. Wants to use Feraligatr or Tortimer. Yeah. Let's do starter Pokemon versus starter Pokemon, shall we? Let's bring Yuka in. Feraligatr comes out, and Mega Drain. One shot. Oh, so close. Critical hit. I will take it. As Energy Drain, use Scary Face. That's going to lower our speed. All right. Let's go for Mega Drain again. All right. Addy State Hyper Potion for his precious Feraligatr. Let's Mega Drain it one more time. Okay. Not as good without the crit. Let's go. Ooh, Slash. All right. You can take that. Alright, super effective. Mega Drain. Did not crit. And boom, baby. Alrighty. I think that looks good. You gained 2,000 experience points. Liter Adarum was defeated. Well played. Alright. Ooh, Yuka's not evolving, because I say no, sir. I actually need you in some of the upcoming battles, buddy. To receive the Rain Badge from Juan. No, I did not. I received the Rain Badge from Adarum. Congratulations. Take the Rain Badge to commemorate your victory. Oh, and there's a TM move. And here's a TM move that's completely outclassed by this point in the game for a reason. We were just talking about that. That's hilarious. Good work, Addy. It is so dumb. Like, why Water Pulse at this point in the game? He should just be the one. He should just give us Waterfall. Like, instead of having Wallace out front, be like, oh yeah, here's the Waterfall. But he's just like, okay, yeah, there's no good TM to give you right now. Here's Waterfall. You can now use it as well. All right. Hand you contains Water Pulse. So we use occasionally confuse the target with the obstacle waves. Sure, one and the PokeNav. Okay. Well, fantastic. All right, so yeah, we do have some time. So what we're gonna do? Let's head back over. A special thanks to Addy. That was a fun battle. I wasn't prepared for it, but the Kingdra was really the only scary part on Juan's team anyway. So changing it up and leaving off the camera, we'll take it. I wasn't prepared, but hey, it's water types. Water types are water types. Without getting all scary with weird typings, we're good to go. All right, so what I want to do, let's go ahead. I have not ground everybody up to level 55, just the Pokemon I was planning on using in the gym. So we're not going to change up the team too much, I don't think. But let's go ahead and grab, who do I want to leave behind? Let's leave Chino behind. We're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm actually not sure if we need dive and stuff to get over there. Go ahead and leave Bertha behind, because why not? All right, there we go. Okay, so now what we need to do is we have to fly on over to Dewford, I believe. I think Route 108 is most easily accessed from over here. Yeah, because this is Route 107. Which is where we caught Keiko, actually. Oh, hey, there we go, little swimmer guy, buddy old pal. All right, level 24. I wish I had known there were people over here. I would have battled these trainers in my grinding. So many killed Clamperls and Tentacools, and because a lot of the grinding I was doing was electrics and grass and all that kind of stuff. So, holy cow, yeah, just a lot of death in general. Let's bring Watson in. I know for sure Watson's coming up or going to be used in one of the upcoming battles, so might as well spread some experience around a little bit. Down goes the Wingull there. Fantastic. Nope, we'll go ahead and keep battling. Finish off the Tentacool. Yeah, this little extra experience would have been nice. Trainer experience is good, but it's all right. It's all right. We're going to make do. Actually, we'll come back and we'll do some of these guys in a bit. Get away. Right, Route 108. Now, the abandoned ship should be right there. Perfect. All right, and actually, I think I did need dive, so it's good that we grabbed Keiko because I do believe. Let's check out some of these rooms. Okay, so we do have trainers and stuff to battle here, so that's fantastic. We'll do a couple of these guys. And I'm not worried about, like, completionist sake and stuff like that on this. We're just going to kind of explore for a little bit, see if there's any items worth having. I know that, like, I'm pretty sure that, like, some of the evolution stones are potentially found out here, something like that, which obviously don't mean much to us. But I have to imagine that there's at least one useful TM or something. And since we're coming up on the time where we're going to actually be using TMs, I don't really need registered trainers. I actually did. I went back through a couple of routes when I was doing some grinding, and I accidentally talked to one trainer, and they they had called me for a rematch at some point, so I got to rebattle them. So I actually battled one or two different trainers in rematch. I think I was on Route 120. The routes that are on either side of Fortree City, because I was training Birth at that point, and there's a lot of dark types and stuff in that area. So I was doing. I was doing that, and I accidentally talked to one of the trainers, like, oh, hey, so then I talked to every trainer on that route, and I think I battled one or two other ones as well. So that was nice, but it's just so infrequent that it's hardly even worth it half the time. It's empty. Yes, they're always empty. Can I sleep? No. Oh, we can actually go through that door. All right. Hey! Okay, not him. Let's go ahead and switch. We haven't seen Casper much today, or at all today, probably. So let's do that. Found a harbor mail. Really could not care less about any of that. It's empty. Alright. Hello, old man. Did not hear what he said, but that's okay. Let's head down. Oh, there's a trainer. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Alright, Spheal. Very cute. Very cute. We're actually probably... I don't know if you guys have seen Chubbs at all. But Chubbs is on my list of Pokemon to potentially bring into the Elite Four. Because Chubbs is got that Ice type. And we've got a Dragon type trainer. So if only for that reason, Chubbs is going to be pretty useful to us in the Elite Four potentially. So yeah, I've been... Doors locked. Storage is pinned on the door. Is it storage for lots of items? It's empty. Is this guy getting seasick? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird that you're getting seasick on this ship, given that the ship is beached. It's not rocking, presumably. Okay, so here we go. Yes, okay, so there is a dive spot here. I don't remember what's down here, but... Okay. Okay. I feel like there must be something down here. I'm not sure where it is though. Darn it. I'll have to double check that. All right. Well, never mind. I'm sure there's a hidden item down here somewhere, but yeah, I don't know where it is. All right. Keiko used dive, so we'll head back up. See what some of the stuff is on dry land. And then if I look out and it's like, oh yeah, that is the one awesome item of it, which probably is the better item. If there's a hidden item down there somewhere, then we'll worry about that. We'll worry about that in a bit. All right, here's another item here. Dive ball. So far, not super impressed with the loot. It's okay. I guess this isn't that out of the way of a place. Like, you have to get surf first, but it's actually a fairly early game place for the most part. Because we didn't need dive or anything to get out here, just to get that at one little place. So I don't know, whatever. I just thought it'd be an interesting way to kill a little bit of time. But yeah, so next episode will be Victory Road. So that's oh, is it a double battle? Yeah, all right, nice. Next episode will be Victory Road. And what we're going to be doing next episode, we're going to be talking more about the next season's NPCs. Ooh, Latiku should not be up here. Let's switch you out, little one. Bring Yuka back in. So next episode, since we've got a lot, I think pretty much the remainder of our Patreon NPCs. Since the remainder of them, I believe, are in Victory Road, we're going to be talking about that, thinking about the next season in next episode. Episode after that, we're going to start talking about what we want to do with starters and transfers and stuff. Probably be looking for votes on starters and all that, but we'll be talking about that coming up. And then, so really, it's the next episode of Victory Road. Episode after that is going to be, obviously, the Elite Four. I see a lot of PokeTubers who split up the Elite Four, but I feel like we've always pretty much gotten it into one episode. So my goal is to have that be one episode. I don't see any reason why I would need to split it up. Might be a slightly longer episode, I guess, but we should be fine. We really don't have bulky enough Pokemon that we're going to be able to, like, have really, like, chipping away kind of battles. We're either gonna kick butt and get through it quickly, or we're gonna get our butts kicked and get done quickly, sort of thing. We don't really have the bulk to do long, drawn-out battles. So I don't think it's probably gonna go too long. Let's see. Okay, we need to get Let's switch Watson up to go with Casper there. All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so Elite Four will be one episode, and then episode after that, we're going to be doing post game. Probably what will be happening there is I want to go take on the legendaries, so we'll go knock out the legendaries, and then we'll go knock out Steven. And it'll probably be a bit of a chopped up montagey thing, kind of like we did with Kanto last season, where it was kind of like I did 4 gyms in one episode sort of thing, just to kind of get that stuff knocked out. Not looking to draw out the post game at all. As you guys said when I mentioned the post game thing already. Oh no! I totally just remembered a part of the reason for doing the post game thing. Well, not part of the reason, but one of the things I decided when I realized there was a post game is that we were going to go to the Safari Zone to try and catch a Boots. I totally forgot about that. I need to put that on my list and see if it makes sense to switch around my plans for the team I was bringing to battle Steven. I don't know if it will. I don't know if that will make sense, because obviously Boots probably won't have a whole lot to do against Steven. But I forgot about that. I need to keep that in mind. Yeah, but that episode will be legendaries and then Steven, and we'll kind of chop things up and just do all that at once. All right. Oh, okay, we can go up here. I was like, what is the point of this? In here, the abandoned ship. I'm investigating the ship on behalf of Captain Stern. He also asked me to find a scanner, but I haven't had any success. Is this the scanner? Storage key. Oh, okay, so we can actually go get into that closet. That works. My guess is the scanner is in the storage closet, and/or it's in that underwater area. I'm not sure what kind of scanner it would be. I guess I do have the item finder, potentially. I don't really use it much, but, found ice. Oh, okay, perfect. Ice Beam was one of the teams I needed to track down. So there we go. That's fantastic. Alrighty, well, I think that's going to be it, guys. I think that's going to be it. We got 3 more episodes, and that's it. So, Victory Road, and then Elite Four, and then post-game, and taking on Steven. So, yeah, exciting times, guys. Exciting times. We're getting very, very close to the end of the lock, and so in the next couple episodes, we'll be starting those conversations about the next season of the POKEATH'locke, which will be our Pokemon Platinum randomized Nuzlocke. So yeah, I will see you guys all back next time. Thank you so much for watching. We've got 8 gym badges, and we managed to not lose anybody up against Gym Leader Addy, which is exciting. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure those likes, comments, subscriptions for me, guys, and I'll see you all back here next time. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one.